Hello and welcome back to EGMG's YouTube channel. We're so glad you could join us here for another product highlight. Today, we are taking a look at Curtron products for environmental control. So you might be thinking, why would I even need a Curtron product? Well, we're going to talk about the benefits and where you can use Curtron strip doors and swinging doors. Taking a look at the graphic here, we can see there are multiple places that would be beneficial if you were to use a Curtron strip door or swinging door. Let's take a look at the weld screen area. To protect others' eyes when welding is happening, we want to hang a Curtron strip door that is specifically designed to keep those arc lighting rays away or out of employees' eyes who are walking past or working in the same vicinity. We can also see here the interior door for fume and temperature controlled rooms would be a great place to install a strip door or swinging door, along with craneway enclosures, large exterior doors. And then you can see that there's cold storage and freezer door protection as well using a strip door or a swinging door, along with conveyor passages doors, room dividers, and even noise cancellation doors, along with loading dock doors and personnel doors. So when you install a strip door or a swinging door by Curtron Products, you're going to reduce hot or cold air losses. You're going to restrict the movement from those air pollutants that might be in the vicinity. You're going to provide transparency, which is going to promote safety. You're also going to keep out any bird or flying insects with those hanging strip swinging doors. You're going to isolate noise machinery, kind of block it out, and you're going to increase employee comfort. What's great about these doors is they are easy to install, they're strong and durable, and they minimize maintenance on some of those door frames. So let's take a look at the specific products. When you choose a Curtron swinging door or strip door, specifically the strip door, you're going to get the exclusive Rip-A-Strip trade marketed brand refill container. What's great about this container or box that you can see here is that it is a simple dispenser. You're going to be able to quickly replace all of your worn strips on your pre-studded strip door, depending on the strip frame that you choose, which we'll talk about at the end of the video here. So you'll just pull that strip, you're going to hang the strip, and you're going to rip your strip. And these strips are 85% pre-cut. Think of them as like perforated, and they have the pre-punched hanger holes. So no tools, no knives are necessary to install the Curtron strip doors. So what type of door do you need in your facility? Well, there's a few different PVC material options and sizes as well. We'll go over them. If you are interested in just standard grade, the standard grade PVC is recommended for applications that are going to be above that freezing temperature. They even can go up to temperatures as high as 150 degrees Fahrenheit. So just the standard grade is perfect for non-freezing applications. So first up, we have the clear PVC strips. You can see they go from 4 inches wide to 16 inches wide. They're different thicknesses and they are UV stabilized. Then we have the clear PVC sheets, those larger sheets, 18 inches all the way up to 60 inches wide with the thicknesses and again UV stable. So you have strips and sheets. Now, we want to talk about the safety brand of the frosted strips. These come in 6 inches, 8 inches, and 12 inches wide, and these are frosted. So it's going to allow the transmission of light in, but it's going to restrict that clear view through the strip. So you might use them in an area where light is still permittable, but you don't necessarily need it clear. Next up, we have the offset double ribbed strips. Now, both sides of these double ribbed strips have a raised rib space about 2 inches apart, and then they are offset by about a half an inch from the front to back. So these rib strips are ideal for heavy traffic areas where your strip doors are going to be significantly used, but it's going to significantly reduce scratching. So that way the door remains clearer and safer. Now you can see there's a standard grade for the 8-inch, 12-inch, and 16 inches wide, but there's also a USDA low temperature grade for the offset double ribbed strips. And you can see that temperature of minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit with the 8, 12, and 16-inch wide strips available. In the back corner, you can see that safety orange double ribbed strip, and that's going to be available in the 8-inch and 12-inch wide strips. And then lastly, on top of the orange, you'll see that low static light green transparent strip that comes in 8 inches and 12 inches wide. Now, we just talked about that USDA low temperature Double rib stripped, let's focus on just the plain strips and sheets that are USDA low temperature rated. Now, the USDA materials is made up of compounds that meet the federal requirements for incidental contact with any meat, poultry, or dairy products. This product is recommended for indoor and outdoor applications in temperatures ranging from minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, there is, as we can see here as we work our way down, the extra low temperature that is rated for minus 75 degrees Fahrenheit to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, there are different pounds in these PVC strips and sheets, so just reach out to us and we can work with you and work with Curtron to get you the poundage that you need. So there's going to be the reinforced and the non-reinforced along with that extra low temperature for the low temp USDA strips and sheets. Now, like we were talking about in the beginning of the video, the weld screens. You can see here, these are going to be available in strips and sheets. For the ambered colored, it comes in 4, 12, 16, and 48-inch wide strips. And then the Aztec red is going to be 8, 12, and 48 inches. These are rated for 0 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. They are going to be either amber or the Aztec red transparent PVC, which is going to protect against the effects of the UV light emitted during arc welding. Now, however, eye protection should always be worn for the direct viewing of welding if someone is going to be watching or in the welding curtained room. Always wear your eye protection, but it's going to protect those walking by, passing the area in which someone is going to weld. Next up, let's talk about the anti-static sheets. These are going to come in strips and sheets as well. Now, the anti-static material meets and exceeds the specific federal test methods of the ST.101C and the 4046 point. This is going to be the electrical charge, and that charge decay rate is about half a second with a charge potential of 5,000 volts. So please know any product and liabilities are your sole responsibility of the end user. But these are going to be great for that to reduce that electrical charge to decay that rate by about a half a second. And they come in 6 inches, 8 inches, 12 inches, 48 inches, and are rated for the 0 to 150 degrees. Let's talk about our colored PVC sheets. There's going to be a few different color options. They range from 4 inches all the way to 48 inches wide. Different sizes for different colors. They're rated for 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 150 degrees Fahrenheit for the colored PVC. Strips and sheets, you're going to be able to choose from a black opaque, a white opaque, a safety orange, which is more of a tinted, and then a blue tinted, which is more of a sky blue. Now, the opaque materials are used where light transmission and visibility must be eliminated. So you're going to want to go with those opaque white or black. The safety orange designates for door jambs and other areas for safety purposes. That's a great place to use them. And like I said, that transparent blue is more of a special sky blue color. So they again come in sheets and strips. Okay, let's talk about the hangers. How are we going to hang these up? Well, there's multiple different options for you to choose with their pre-assembled mounting bars. Going to give you faster installation with no tool strip replacement needed. You can kind of see their safety lock patented system. This is going to be great built in for you to just rehang those strips and sheets that you need. So there's going to be different sizes. You have a header mount, you have a wall mount, you have a universal header or wall mount that could be used as either. You even have a piano hinged header and wall mount. So they do come in the different lengths. And if you check in the description box of this video, you'll be able to see those images if you click the link there. We also have with Curtron products, the heavy duty overhead brackets, and then this just the standard duty overhead bracket. So you choose what best fits your needs. Now let's talk about those different door styles. We've talked about the strip doors. Now we can also talk about the sliding track system. Wall space on either side of the door opening might be limited, therefore you might want to think about your design. We have the revolutionary accordion strip doors. You can see how they will slide back and forth like an accordion style, different from the sliding track doors that will move in one single motion. And then we also have with Curtron products the Mega Pro swinging door. So that's going to be one solid sheet as it opens and then swing closes. So different PVC materials are available for these, but remember, these are not the strip doors that you just replace and hang. These ones are going to be a little bit different. So you've learned about the different PVC materials available for the accordion doors, the strip doors, and the strip sheets. If you have any questions or don't know which would be the best for your manufacturing plant, please reach out to us today. We can provide you with all of your strip door needs and work with you to get the best Curtron product into your facility. Thank you for listening. We'll see you in our next video. Goodbye.